EGM Mono versus EspeonCH. Now this is interesting because these guys haven't played in a long time, and Espeon has had a commanding lead in victories. He's just had many more sets over him, but this was back probably spanning maybe up to 6 months ago, and then some time before it. So yeah, these guys haven't played in a while, and we'll see if Mono is
in tournament. Lots of friendlies, but
for sure. And yeah, we'll see if Mono can bring it back. Maybe change his mindset or playstyle a bit.
Here we go, game 1 on Final Destination. Let's see what Mono tries to pull out here. Avoiding these projectiles very nicely.
Yeah, paying a lot of respect to it, but being opportunistic. Not.
That was a nice. Wow, those nairs.
Sees the opportunity. If Link only had 3 jumps, that would have been it. Yeah, got some good back and forth though.
That bomb's got Espeon's back.
Bomb assist.
This music is trap AF. What does AF mean?
Is this 18 plus? Can we explain? I don't know if our viewer. I don't know. Maybe our viewers understand.
Oh yeah. Well, when a guy likes girls a lot, he wants to be one. They are both very strong players. You're absolutely right.
Thank you for ending that little tangent there, by the way.
Oops.
Wow, that was
all
really very great spaced side B. And Mono just trying to close the kill as soon as possible.
He had pretty good stage control, but Espeon just came back on and he's like, what if I...
He just got a good hit.
Get him out of here.
For sure. And yeah, Mono's been doing pretty good weaving and actually getting in and not falling victim to the 40% grind that Link can pull off.
Espeon giving him one hell of a time of trying to get back on stage.
Yeah, just giving him the boot. And Espeon doing what he's great at, just keeping people out.
The
just
down throw?
racking on the percent.
Oh. Mono's not really throwing out a whole lot of neutral Bs here, but I think that's fine because Link can pretty easily avoid them,
Neutral B is a low priority, so it would get eaten up by anything Link throws out.
Oh, there's that throw.
That'll
nice.
Crisp Rage and 170.
A very strong stock from both players, but Espeon ultimately being able to pull it out. Yeah, now that Mono doesn't have that rage, he can't rely on his kill throws as much.
For sure. And also, Corrin's just another one of those characters that just has to make a hard read to get that kill.
Absolutely.
Has great tools, but, I mean, all Espeon has to do is run away and just keep on racking up damage.
Corrin's got strong punish game, especially with the tip mechanic.
For sure.
Like you saw right there, tried to go for a read with his forward smash. What?
But unfortunately, punish games are only effective if you're in the lead.
That down throw isn't going to do it. What's a better kill move? Down
Or
throw
if you're advantage.
Up throw. What's a better kill move on Corrin? Up throw or down throw?
Up throw is a better kill move because it has a better angle.
I was going to say that down throw angle is much more horizontal.
But anyways,
Espeon taking game 1
yeah, he definitely ran away with that second stock.
Very nice.
I got everything except the TV itself, including the TV power cord, so
Okay.
just to make it simple. Thanks again.
No worries.
Alrighty. Opting to stay Corrin, and now we have game 2 on Duck Hunt.
I was very proud to beat the need for on
Speaking of which, where's my crown?
Alright, Mono getting some clean percent on.
Right in game 2 here.
For sure. Catching a lot of his landings too. He's on fire right now.
Very strong start. This is a very impressive.
But I mean, it's definitely not over yet until the stock's taken.
Oh, absolutely
It
not.
can really switch back.
Espeon could easily rack up to equal percent in just a couple hits, depending on what he gets off. I see Espeon throwing out a lot of forward smash first hits here.
It's a good damage racking tool, so makes sense. Alright, so now Espeon's definitely in kill range now. So Mono's probably just going to try and land a nice grab to get him in the air. And
oh, wow, way to ride the wind to get that up there.
Yeah, definitely. Seizing the opportunity, really
Silver Surfer up in here.
good on-the-fly decision making. And now he's really pushing his advantage.
Yeah,
Not giving,
very nice.
not giving
aerial.
Espeon the room to lay down the damage. And he's just saw with this double jump there, playing really safe, respecting Link's options to catch people on landing.
Yeah, Mono's not getting cocky at all.
No.
He still knows what Espeon's capable of. Especially after getting 2 stock last game.
Yeah. His adaptation is pretty darn good.
He opts to go grab the bomb, but blew up.
Yeah, wow, he's really showing Espeon what's up. Just
Tries to go for that counter.
not letting him breathe. All right, but that was some solid DI and
Very nice.
not quite
Way
ending
to
the
make
stock.
it back to the stage safely.
Spoke too soon. Soft hit of Nair, just showing Corn.
Yeah, Espeon with that clean offstage
Just
game yet
Had a
again.
great recovery.
Holding that charge. Wasn't sure.
Yeah.
Should have just let it go and tried to punish him on his landing, but
Trying to go for something, reaching a little too far.
there it is again.
Solid forward smash. Once again, good, solid, very good DI from EspeonCH. And yet again, very solid DI, not falling victim to the accidental early deaths. Well, early, 140. Not quite early.
Look at that. Tries to go for a hard read forward smash again. He's playing very not safe. I mean, he has the lead, but stuff like that is what's going to take him out of the lead.
For sure. Mono just wants to close this out before,
Yeah, no.
yeah, John just brings it back, since momentum is so important in this game. Yeah, playing safe.
Yeah, getting nice
Just
shield
getting
poke
back,
on
back
there.
air in there too.
If he could just get a tipper with the Dragon Lance lunge move.
Or even go for a counter. He's only thrown out one, and Espeon might not be ready for it.
But you don't see Espeon throwing out a lot of close moves. He's really walling out with projectiles.
That's true.
here.
Yeah, he's playing super safe. A very
Mono would almost
very
have
good
to
idea, given that
run
he's
and gun right in there. Up air gonna close it out. Clean game.
with the dog assist.
Man's best friend.
Or Dragon Lady's best friend.
Dragon Lady man protagonist.
Sure.
God's best friend.
We're reaching. Let's continue.
Whatever. Whatever.
We're reaching like
This joke was dead the moment we made it.
Just like my will to live.
Here we go.
alrighty. Now this is game 3, 1-1.
Here we go. Just like we said in the last set with Espeon. Loves Battlefield. Loves his platforms.
We've had 2 momentum shifts. Espeon taking a game 1, and Mono more or less taking a game 2.
And even though it wasn't a 2-stock, it was extremely...
He had
clean
momentum
game.
for most of the game.
Yeah. You didn't see him falter one bit. He threw out a couple
Just at the very end.
unsafe moves. Yeah, he was throwing out some unsafe moves.
But that's the pass.
that's what happens.
That's right.
You get anxious, you're like, I need to close out this game before anything too bad happens.
Alright.
Look at this. That platform play is very nice.
Oh wow. Great spacing from Mono. Just knowing that the sour spot is slightly smaller than the active. We got another solid, very even game here.
Oh, that counter!
But
There you
there's
go. Just like you said
there's
last
that
game, it pops
one
up.
counter that he just wasn't ready for. Now hopefully we don't see a repeat of game 2. Maybe Espeon can shake it off and get that solid damage.
Yeah.
All he needs is a good bomb and then he's in.
Absolutely. And this is Espeon's stage, you know, he's just gotta play it like he owns it.
For sure. Yeah, he's a big fan of Battlefield.
Loves Battlefield. He's getting some good shield poke on Mono. Mono's gotta be a little careful. If he comes in with a strong enough move, it can break.
Yeah, for sure. Though I think Mono's expecting that though. He wants him to get a little impatient.
A little impatient, try and come in with a strong dash.
For sure.
Wow!
Yeah, he's just really punishing his landings. It's
Amazing spacing.
almost is a repeat of game 2.
Absolutely love Link's forward air.
Alright.
Both hits so strong. Almost reads it. Almost gets that
A
ball.
little bit of a flub from both players there, but it's expected. It's late percent.
Yeah. That forward tilt almost killing off the stock. 20% more on Link and that would have done it.
Yeah, Mono is just running away with this game. And that's it.
Up throw does it. A clean 2-stock.
Another one of those, I'm not really a kill throw, except rage happens.
1-2. 2 for Mono.
Yeah, so now we're 2-1 Mono's
Such
lead.
strong play. I'm thoroughly impressed. But you know what? Espeon can still pull through. He's a strong player.
Absolutely, and as we saw game 1, he ran away with it, so maybe he's able to channel that energy from earlier on and yeah, make this a hype 5-set final.
He's got to pull out the Master Sword and become the hero of time.
That's right.
With the hat to match. Hopping right in. Game 4. And Espeon taking him to Lilat. I remember Espeon telling me that he likes going to Lilat because not enough people play on it.
So yeah, Mono asserting his dominance once again. Definitely keying into the projectile pattern that Espeon has been throwing out with his boomerang and bombs.
And he's
See,
taking
getting
advantage of those aerials that he's got.
Yeah, and really catching his landings. That's the big one.
Wow, that was impressive.
He's just not letting Link get back on because, yeah, that's right, XH. Yeah, once Link is off stage, he's kind of screwed. His landing options are really telegraphed.
If he mistimes that down air, that's such a solid punish.
Yeah, and his safest option is Nair, and that's still shield grabbable. It's fairly unsafe. So yeah, Mono just doing a great job adapting to the matchup.
No fear. He's taken that lead.
Bomb save from there.
So strong.
Alright, nice little dive kick there. Going for the feint. Or the supposed feint into dive kick.
Ooh, nice back airs from Espeon. Keeping some good space. Quick moves with low landing leg.
Alright, and that's an up throw, and that's it.
Yep, that's done. Lilat's got that high ceiling, but that was enough for it.
Yeah. Regardless of rage, it is a strong throw. Alright, Espeon, let's see.
Misses grab.
You do it. Mono's been doing a really good job weaving around projectiles and shielding everything. Let's see
You
if
saw him do that in the first game too. He was just weaving around the projectiles. But FD made that much easier for him. He didn't have platforms to deal with. He didn't have to deal with getting caught out.
That was a good catch by Espeon with the forward air. And that's...
Oh, the third hit of up smash, not connecting. Thanks a lot, Lilat.
I think we can also thank SDI as well.
Yes, absolutely, SDI.
A little bit of both.
Ooh, good patience from Espeon there.
Oh shoot. A little uncharacteristic of him to miss that forward air punish off the bomb. Yeah, usually Espeon is very, very on point with his tech in his punish game.
But you know, Mono's really been upping his game this whole set. Right from game 1 where he got 2 stocks.
Yeah, could be sweating a little bit. 60% down stock. Oh, but that... Ooh. Okay, yeah, maybe...
He's probably almost at up throw kill percent.
It's a high ceiling.
It is a high ceiling?
Yeah, even 170 or 60.
160.
But yeah,
the up tilt does it.
Yep, he was definitely paying attention and a good reactive up.
Espeon can bring this back. At least bring it to game 5. Like safe, keeping away. Oh!
Shoot, yeah.
The active hitbox catching him out.
Yeah, anti-airing him, really. Alright, so it looks like Mono's just dancing outside of his range once again to try and just kind of jumping in when the opportunity is open. Link is putting up his wall.
This game is such a just stale going. Both players trying to keep it so safe.
And it definitely isn't Corrin's yet. I mean,
no, John playing so smart. He's playing the right game, but Mono's playing the same game. And I really don't think he should be playing that. He's trying to keep his spacing. That's what John needs to be doing. Mono should be going in, going for those KO moves. Because he's at such a high percent.
Yeah, John just needs to get a good hit. Really just, or Espeon needs to get in there and yeah, it's just shoot momentum back in his favor. Just make Mono sweat a little bit.
Nice, nice. Not enough yet.
But yeah, he's just not letting it happen. just keeping him out. Just letting him stay full range and yeah, just shielding everything he's throwing at him. Good defense game from Mono.
Mono's playing very patient, but he almost doesn't have to at this point. All he's doing is allowing Espeon to kind of almost tire him out.
That's true, but I think, but as you can see, he's just shielding everything he's throwing out. Oh, and that closes
That's
the game
up
out.
throw. And that ends the game. A great set. That was very intense. Didn't go to game 5, but very impressive play from both players.
Yeah.
I liked what I saw.
Yeah, Mono definitely brought it back and adapted really
Congratulations
well
to
throughout the second, third, and fourth game.
Absolutely.